Acronym for encouragement, nurture, abilities, believe, love, educate, determination. This is the name of an organization that Nazreen began last year, the result of an assignment for a 1C course that examined radical activism in Los Angeles during the 60s and 70s. Nazreen is an example, an excellent example of a student who has actually moved from study and criticism to action by forming the group that contests the negative stigmas associated with disabled students. Nazreen, can you describe the assignment that led you to start your own organization?
Well, our assignment was to look up a radical group that we could relate to. As I made my search for an organization, I came across many interesting organizations which were meaningful and worthy of analyzing, but decided to create my own and something that I can directly relate to. The Enabled is a new experience for me, something that can give voice to young adults facing the same or similar challenges that I have faced all my life. Consequently, the organization that could promote an understanding that those of us with physical and mental challenges, if recognized and nurtured, can contribute and lead to a brighter future.
Thank you. Nazreen, why is the label disabled so negative to you, and what works have you read that have inspired your radical position and commitment to change?
Disabled is a fashion by society to create a subclass. The terminology implies that we cannot work, we cannot enjoy life or attend college, but we would be burdens on our families and to be dependent on the government services. The terminology disabled and handicapped serves to create a subclass of individuals. As authors Aguirre and Turner state, a group of people who, because of their physical or cultural characteristics, are seen out for others in the society in which they live differential and unequal treatment, and who therefore regard themselves as objects of collective discrimination. Consequently, the enabled are a minority. We are labeled as handicapped and disabled, which are demeaning and debasing terminology and convey the negative instead of the positive. Therefore, we are a subclass looked upon with wonder, compassion, and misfortune, and are excluded from participation in normal functions of our society. The inspiration for Enabled was, of course, Professor Villanueva, and the result of research I completed in English 1C. I pursued Laura Perdido's book, Black, Brown, Yellow, and Left, and discovered how Malcolm X, Elijah Wood, Huey Newton, Angela Davis, and other great advocates for the Black Panther Party organization had the courage and knowledge to challenge the greatest nation in the world. They had the knowledge. Now I have the knowledge and the voice, and now I have the inspiration to make a change.
And finally, Nazreen, in what ways does your plight connect to the themes previously discussed by your peers and fellow panelists?
Well, like I said before, words like handicap and disabled mean that I am not capable of pursuing my dreams and making my own decisions. There are limiting words that instigate only doubt and timidly, and made me wonder if I could aspire my dreams of becoming a professor or a doctor, or to develop and maximize my potentials. These words confine me and individuals like me as a subclass and stereotype. Adolf Hitler's stereotype perceived us as disabled and handicapped, therefore committed injustices and slaughtered the thousands of individuals because they were enabled. Additionally, many societies perceive having a disability as a taboo and are committing injustices and and slaughtered thousands of individuals because they were enabled. Inspirations are to let the world know nationally and moreover internationally that we are able and we are here and desire to change the stigma and degradation of the words handicapped and disabled. Another reason Enable is important at this time now is that there are so many individuals with abilities who are intelligent and funny and have many contributions to humanity. The timing is right. As we live in diverse communities whose many talented members are different and have special needs, but also are recognized and valued for who they are and their contributions to these communities. To be a member of Enable, you do not have to be enabled. You just have to have the understanding and determination and love for humanity. My peers and I are here today to let you know that we are informed, intelligent, and will not be silenced, and will continue our fight for justice, equality, and acceptance. Therefore, decisions are made by those who show up, who are not invisible, who by their very presence demand to be noticed, to be a part of what happens in life in every possible way. It means to be respected and to bring down the comforting veil of indifference that divides and separates us from our nation. By me being present here today, I have changed you. I have changed how you perceive me. Thank you.